Hey everyone, welcome to World Heritage Journey. Today we're at Naumburg Cathedral in Naumburg, central Germany. Now the cathedral naturally is the huge building that you can see behind me, and it's dedicated to St. Peter and St. Paul. The original cathedral was founded in the early 11th century, around 1028, when some bishops moved their seat right here. But the building that you can actually see dates from the early 13th century, from around 1230. Now there's some fantastic artwork to see both inside and out, so let's check it out. Now the design of the cathedral is actually quite unusual because it's not crucifix shaped like most cathedrals tend to be, but it also has two choirs, one at either end of the building. Very unusual. Most cathedrals only have one, and it's located at the far end next to the altar. And I'm quite surprised as well, because for a building that was constructed in the early 13th century, it's done in a Romanesque style. You can see behind me the archways, the window frames and the door frames. They've all got that long, slow curvature, very typical of a Romanesque style. And at this point in time, the major Gothic cathedrals in France were all well underway. So yeah, it feels stylistically a little behind the times, but it's still really, really pretty. But what I've heard is the most incredible artwork is inside, so let's go. Behind me is one of the absolute highlights of the cathedral, and it's a work of sculpture by someone known as the Naumburg Master, an unknown person of course. They were carved in the 1240s and 50s, and it's a series of 6 different reliefs showing the Passion of the Christ, everything from the Last Supper to Jesus carrying the cross. And it's just really, really distinctive and notable. And what's incredible about it is that it was a groundbreaking technique as well. Prior to this point, reliefs had usually been done just to a depth of a couple of centimeters, not much more than that, whereas this is up to 30 centimeters, and each one is a single block of stone, painted very intricately as well. It's really, really striking and beautiful. And so this is the absolute masterpiece here in the cathedral in the West Choir, and it's a series of 12 sculptures known as the Founders. These are also credited to the Naumburg Master, and they're absolutely magnificent. And the two people just behind me are believed to be Eckhard and his wife Uta. It's just amazing to see the detail in the expressions and the posing. It's just so well done and really unusual for Gothic sculpture, which is often quite lifeless and stiff. And in terms of art history, it's not really until the Renaissance where artists begin to really nail facial expressions properly, but these are absolutely stunning. Well, it's been an interesting World Heritage site, this one. Inside was absolutely magnificent. I really enjoyed seeing all the sculptures and the relief of the Passion as well. That was fantastic. And it's been quite exciting too, because it's a fresh addition to the World Heritage list. It was only added in June and it's currently August, so yeah, that's really cool. But that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Hit subscribe if you'd like to see more from the World Heritage Journey. I'll see you next time.